Hey, though. It's the Mafia. This shit for all the gangsters, nigga. Real story. Jugging out the double doors, cuz in the 6'4". Choppers hitting switches on these niggas back in 94. Basketball practice, and after that I'm back to selling dope. When the cops hit the ab, I done made a rack off of my pager though. When the WAP hit my box, I'ma hit them back, I'm on the payphone. My shoebox getting full, I need to go buy me a safe for real. It's treacherous outside, not supposed to have it, but I paid for it. A brand new out the box, Thule on me while I'm trapping. And I hope I ain't gotta go use it, but I know how shit tend to happen. And plus it be like insurance with a nigga be out here traffic. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ding the notification bell. Don't leave about the traps you've been served, and we serve it every day. We got to get directly to it on this one. We ain't gonna waste no time. Y'all just make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But BMF Southwest T, which is Big Meech's brother, who was not too long ago released from federal prison on his bid from the involvement in the charges and the RICOs and all that BMF went through some years back. Recently, it's been coming up about the JMJ situation and the killers and you know, subpoenas and indictments and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm just going to read y'all something real quick. And it's just, you know, something simple. And it just say, for nearly 20 years, the tragic passing of JMJ has remained one of the most involved mysteries in hip hop. The legendary DJ from Run DMC was gunned down in the early hours of the morning on October 30th, 2002. Now, that just lets you know how far back this goes, because this 20 years old. At his recording studio in New York City. In the years that followed, multiple suspects were monitored thoroughly, including notorious drug dealers like Kenneth Supreme McGriff, until Carl Jordan Jr. and Ronald Washington were both indicted for his murder. According to reports, the crime above stems from a botched attempt to purchase cocaine. The suspects are tentatively slated to begin their murder trial in February 2023. One of the high-profile witnesses that the feds want to subpoena is Southwest T, a.k.a. Terry Flannery. Known for his prolific empire, BMF was also influential entity behind the scenes in the rap game. Prosecutors believe the organization's interests intertwined and that JMJ was selling drugs on behalf of BMF. Did you hear that? They saying they believe that JMJ was selling drugs on behalf of BMF. Now, I'm a JMJ fan too, Run DMC fan. You know, I go that far back with hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? But think about that, because Rev Run attached to Russell Simmons. DMC more leaning toward like Rev Run in them because that's his relationship. But the whole time you got the DJ behind the group, allegedly, because rest in peace, JMJ, but allegedly you got the DJ behind the group trafficking drugs. And for the longest, I couldn't understand why an icon in hip hop like that was being targeted like he was, the way he was, in the manner he was. But now seeing that this comes out like that, you know what I mean? It explains a whole lot more than what we really understood about the whole situation with JMJ, because now we are understanding that JMJ wasn't just a DJ. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we understand that JMJ had ties to the street, but we didn't know how deep. This right here is getting us to understand how deep his ties to the streets was. So deep that it's getting Southwest T subpoenaed on this murder. You see what I'm saying? And this is serious. Southwest T just got off of a 30-year bid where he got out early from the feds. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to deal with this, and this probably gonna come with a life sentence attached to it if you found guilty. This is just Right now, he just got to go through the process to see what's going on. But for him to be getting subpoenaed in this particular situation, what do they know? Like, what do they know? What do they know? Something for them to feel like they got to go get Southwest T. They know something to feel like they got to subpoena this man to bring him in. We need to, you see what I'm saying? So, but like based on the intel from various DEA agents and federal informants, there is a growing suspicion that his death may have been due to a transaction involving dope supplied by BMF. BMF Southwest T, man. The streets gonna do what they do. But to be involved in any kind of way, for it to even be a rumor that you involved any type of way with that situation. And let's get this clear. They're not subpoenaing him because they saying Southwest T has something to do with him being killed. Listen to what I just said to y'all. They are saying he was basically running work for BMF. So no, Southwest T ain't got nothing to do with Jam Master Jay getting killed. But by him being subpoenaed, we don't know for sure if they want to ask him about the actual, if he got knowledge of what happened to Jam Master Jay being killed, or do they want to talk to him about the drug trafficking situation? Because they just gonna figure if you got some ties to Jam Master Jay some type of way and y'all was doing some type of street business, you got to have some type of knowledge to what happened to him for real, why it happened to him for real, why it took place like that, what the fuck was going on under the rug that people don't know about that led to this situation. It's a lot that come with that. So no, they're not saying Southwest T had something to do with Jam Master Jay being killed, he being subpoenaed. If he was being charged with murder, he wouldn't be being subpoenaed. They'd be going to snatch his big ass up. So understand what y'all seeing and what y'all hearing and so on and so forth. It's clearly saying that he was taking part in illegal drug activities with BMF. Southwest T had a relationship allegedly with Jam Master Jay. Is what they trying to figure out. Did he really have that relationship? Is that relationship established? Is that verified? Like, did he basically lose his life because some niggas was trying to backdoor him and get the bag, knowing that the bag was coming from BMF? It's a lot that come with that. You see what I'm saying? Now, when it first came out, before I really dug into it, I'm thinking like, damn, nah, BMF can't have nothing to do with Jam Master Jay get killed. And they don't. And they don't. Southwest T has nothing to do with Jam Master Jay being murdered. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. But at the same time, when dope involved and a lot of money involved, you got to understand the feds just don't let a lot of shit go, man. And we seeing that right now. It's 20 years later. I done seen shit like that happen to my homies. You see what I'm saying? Where they come back 20 years later on a body and niggas go to jail for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens. But we gonna keep y'all updated on the situation, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, BMF Southwest T is gonna be great in the situation. He's straight, you know what I mean? Let him enjoy being free, that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Keep the real free, shit like that. But we'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with that situation as we find out more and more, because it's going to be a lot of things that come out. And I don't want to say too much because it's always a left turn in these situations. And if you try to go too far ahead of time, you'll be inaccurate most of the time. You see what I'm saying? So y'all hit that like button. Let me know what y'all think about the situation between BMF Southwest T being subpoenaed over the murder of Jam Master Jay and whatever that's going on with that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ding the notification bell. Don't leave up out the trap so you've been served. And we serving every day. It's time for that culture for the streets, hosted by Mafia and Pain.